Good afternoon, new 1%. It's Satoshi Boomin coming at you with another video. Guys, please hit that subscribe button. We're trying to get to 10K, and after 10K, we're going all the way to 10 to 100,000. We're gonna 10X. I can't do it without you guys. Amazing engagement on the last video. Please, guys, if you've hit the subscribe button already, leave 2 or 3 comments down below. I really appreciate it. I'm answering all comments. Yesterday it got a little bit crazy. There was over like 400 comments, but today we're going ham. I got my hot tea and honey locked and loaded, ready to go. Let's get in with the Cardano updates, guys. And today, you already know. If you don't know, you gonna find out. Cardano is up 13% today. Looking at the good price action here, looks like we have kind of settled down there at the $1.25 mark here. Coinbase has finally listed ADA. This is a monumentous event, guys. Right now, Coinbase is only listing ADA on Coinbase Pro, but within the next week or so, it should be on main Coinbase. Why this is important? Number one, it's so easy to just buy it now without having to transfer it over to Binance and then buy USD coin and swap that from, USD coin to Cardano and all that stuff. It's just so easy. You could buy it now with a click of a button. That does 2 things. Number one, more liquidity, and number 2, you could get your grandma to buy Cardano now. Like, that's the main reason. More adoption, more easier access to the asset, all that good stuff. So now, we never, ever, after about this week, once the Coinbase pump goes away, I think that we're still on track for another decent pump here. But once that goes away and we can, once things get back to normal, we never, ever have to talk about Coinbase again. And, that's one less fodder piece that our trolls can use in order to attack Cardano. They're going to be running out of stuff to talk about soon, guys. Once smart contracts come on the Cardano blockchain, they're not going to have any way to FUD it anymore. But I think they're going to come up with some creative ways. Look at this, guys. Up almost 5,000% in the last year. Absolutely insane. And, we're competing with Ethereum, guys. Look at these gas fees right now. Look at these gas fees. Tell me what you could do on Ethereum right now. You tell me. Is there anything you could do right now? How much does it cost to send money from, to send ETH from one place to another right now? It is absolutely insane, and this is why competition exists. Ethereum is arguing over improvement proposals. They are, saying that they might fork. So, Cardano to Ethereum is like, Netscape to Brave browser, guys. So we're still so early. It's not too late. We're on our way to $32. I am sure of it. And $32 is only $1 trillion market cap. Okay, that's only $1 trillion market cap for ADA. And, Bitcoin's at $1 trillion. I don't see why ADA can't get to $1 trillion. Moving on. So this is what you guys all came for today. Cardano is launching on Coinbase Pro. We talked about this a little bit a couple minutes ago, but starting yesterday, March 16th, transfer ADA into your Coinbase Pro account ahead of trading. Support for ADA will be on all Coinbase supported jurisdictions, trading on or after 9 a.m. Pacific time, Thursday, March 18th. If liquidity conditions are met, I'm sure they will be. One of the most common requests we receive from customers is to be able to trade more assets on our platform. Per the terms of our listing process, we anticipate supporting more assets that meet our standards over time. Now, people were asking me if VeChain would be listed on Coinbase. I've always been bearish on that. I don't think that VeChain will ever be listed on Coinbase due to one fact. And the fact is that, VeChain, I love VeChain, but it is not 100% decentralized, guys. Like, it's proof of authority. There are about 101 nodes that control the validation process. They're not fully decentralized. So I don't believe that, we're ever going to be on Coinbase. But VeChain doesn't need Coinbase. I think VeChain can handle itself. The reason why we needed Cardano on Coinbase is because, Cardano is 100% decentralized, coming in a few days, and there's just so much demand. People have been clamoring for ADA to be on Coinbase for like 4 years now, and it's finally occurred. Once sufficient supply of ADA has been established on the platform, trading on our ADA USD, ADA BTC, ADA Euro, and ADA GBP books will launch in 3 phases. Post only, limit only, and full trading. If at any one point of these new order books does not meet our assessment for a healthy and orderly market, we may keep it in the book for one state longer for a period of time or suspend trading per our trading rules. I have no doubts that we will have enough liquidity to be put on the main site, so this is not a concern. So Cardano is a blockchain platform built on proof-of-stake consensus protocol called Ouroboros that validates transactions without high energy costs. Development on the Cardano uses Haskell programming language, which is described as enabling Cardano to pursue evidence-based development for an unparalleled security and sustainability. The blockchain native token ADA is named after the 19th century mathematician Ada Lovelace. This is amazing, guys. So you can go ahead and start trading your ADA on Coinbase Pro. If you've been still using Binance, regular Binance, you can come on over to Coinbase and buy it more readily. Now, remember, Coinbase does have those high fees, but that's a small price to pay, in my humble opinion, just for the convenience and just to get the coins. Right now, Cardano is extremely undervalued, in my humble opinion, guys. I mean, $1.24 for something that's about to change the world as we know it. It is what crazy times we're living in, guys. We have rampant money printing and fiat. All fiat goes to zero. We're seeing that right now. I just watched a documentary on a couple of countries that have had their currency fully debased, and it's nothing pretty. I don't want to be in that situation ever. And with decentralized finance, we won't have to be, because we could just say, no, I don't want to use fiat. I want to use, these coins. I want to use these coins in my portfolio to do things. And if push comes to shove, if USD does fall, we could use other currencies as we see fit. But yesterday was a happy day, guys. I'm still elated. Again, typically Coinbase pumps give us like 20 to 30% pump, and then it comes back down and it kind of mellows out. I do expect a larger price boost once the Alonzo hard fork gets announced. We should see some major price movement there. Good news, Charles Hoskinson, the CEO of Cardano, finally got his check mark on Twitter. And that leads me into this. I know I have to say it, guys. I'm sorry, but there are people impersonating me in the comments section below. I do not use WhatsApp. I'm in America. Nobody uses WhatsApp in America. Do not give your coins to random people on the internet. Do not trust random people on the internet. This should be common sense. But common sense is not so common. So now people can stop emailing Charles talking about, hey, I sent you, 10,000 ADA. Where's my 100,000 ADA back? Like, please, guys, don't be dumb. Like, use your brain. Your financial future and your wealth is in your hands, not anyone else's. You are responsible for your wealth. Moving on. All right, guys, we have 14 hours and 35 minutes to the Blockchain Africa Conference. From hype to mainstream, our big guy, Charles Hoskinson, will be presenting. Charles is a Colorado-based tech entrepreneur and mathematician. He attended Metropolitan State of Denver and University of Colorado Boulder to study analytic number theory before moving on to cryptography through industry exposure. His professional experience includes founding 3 cryptocurrency startups, Invictus Innovations, Ethereum, and IOHK, and he's held a variety of posts in both the public and private sectors. He's the founding chairman of Bitcoin's Foundation Education Committee and established Cryptocurrency Research Group in 2013. His current projects focus on educating people about crypto, being an evangelist for decentralization, and making cryptographic tools easier to use for the mainstream. This includes the research, design, and development of Cardano, a third-generation crypto that launched in 2017. So you don't want to miss that, guys. Again, 14 hours, 34 minutes, and 20 seconds. You can register for free. I will leave this in the description below for you guys if you want to check it out. Moving up. And lastly, guys, it's a very short video today. I really apologize for that. Not too much going on other than the Coinbase news. But if you wanted to find out where the best stake pool is to get the most ROI for your staking, I wanted to showcase this website off, guys. This is called adapools.org. Okay, and here you can search ADA pools to your heart's desire. Okay, guys, if we scroll down here a little bit, I know a lot of you know about this, but some of you might not. If we scroll down here, you can see the 1 month rate of return and the lifetime rate of return here, how much active stake they have, their luck percentage, their blocks per epoch, their fees, their costs, and their pledge. Now, I got a couple questions about people asking, is it profitable to run a stake pool right now? And in my humble opinion, that's no, unless you have a decent amount of ADA. Like, you're going to need to have at least, 100K ADA pledged. And, you're going to have a lot of delegators in order to make a block. Right now, small stake pool operators are, kind of fledgling right now because they just don't have the pledge and the amount of delegation needed in order to create blocks. And if you don't create blocks, your delegators don't get rewards. If your delegators don't get rewards, they move. So it's very, very important, guys. If you're trying to become a stake pool operator, number one, you got to get your ADA up. Okay. They say about 100K ADA pledge, and a few million people a few million ADA delegated to you, you have a higher luck chance of minting a block. And the more blocks you mint, the more delegators you can get. The more delegators that stay with you, the higher rewards you can have. So I've told everybody what I'm staking to, but you can go down here and look for yourself. I'd recommend, helping a small stake pool operator out. Somebody like this here, Zero Stake Pool, they have a 100K pledge, but 13.9 million. That's a very, very good place to stake because they have a very low saturation rate. You can put your coins in there, your delegation in there, and then they have a higher chance of minting a block. So if you want to do your own research here, guys, to figure out where you should be staking for the highest rewards, then do that. Also, don't forget, guys, that the higher the saturation rate, the lower the rewards. And everybody's rewards typically cap out at around 5% per year on average. So no matter where you stake, you'll probably get 7-8%, but typically the amount, the ROA, the return on staking is about 5% year round. There will be a halving event as well, and these rewards will be cut in half, kind of like Bitcoin. So please look out for that as well. All right, guys, that's all I have today. Pretty quiet day in the Cardano ecosystem, except for the Coinbase news yesterday. Just patiently awaiting the Cardano 360 episode. Again, if you guys have not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. If you have, please leave 2 or 3 comments down below, guys. I really appreciate you. Yesterday, that VeChain video got like 600, 500 likes. Absolutely insane. I'm just bewildered right now. So thank you to my wonderful Patreons: AJ, Brett Golikowski, Mac Harris, Sergio, Lassie Nielsen, The Frontline, Jeffrey, Ethan, AmericanHomeRemedies.com, Maryland for Crypto, Bruce Wayne, Feruz Den, Brady Ebbs, Joe Menace, Kyle Botcher, Crypto, SVET.SI, Eric Parra, at Dig the Voice for the People, HBD, SouthBay.com, Daniel A, Crypto Chemtrails, Climax ZH, Angela Schroyer, and Craig Wadding. Thank you so much for your wonderful Patreon support, guys. I will come back to you tomorrow with the VeChain updates. I hope you're enjoying these 2 videos per day. I love doing this for you. Don't let your memes be dreams, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye.